Foos, we have the Wii Fit trainer on deck.
Is going to opt for the female Wii Fit trainer.
So it looks like we have neutral Wii Fit and neutral Bowser Jr. I like it. This is a good old-fashioned Smash battle.
Keeping it simple, and yeah, it looks like we're probably just going to be hopping right into it. Definitely going to be an interesting matchup. Both these characters considered relatively low-ish tier.
This is Smash 4, though. All these characters can be high tier on their best days.
Both very projectile heavy, so I believe Shingo, after talking to him a little bit earlier, is going to be focusing on just sort of keeping out, not letting Bowser Jr. in, given that his approach options really aren't the best, and Wii Fit's projectile game is pretty respectable. Interesting watching the soccer ball hit the Koopaling there as it falls.
Definitely, and then the Koopaling actually has some side B confirms as well, so if he gets any confirms on the hit, we're going to see some combos and strings from there, and a little bit of off-stage play, I imagine, from the Wii Fit. Okay. Shingo
playing a relatively safe, straightforward game so far, developing a bit of a percent advantage, but nothing too crazy. It seems that he's generally opting to jump, okay, I was going to say jump over the Koopaling rather than try to pick it up. He's going to grab it for the first time there. Interesting matchup, honestly, so far.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of weird confirms, a lot of feeling each other out, it looks like.
Shingo seems to be actually kind of content. At first, I thought he was going to be playing relatively safe, but I mean, he seems to be going for a lot of jump-ins, short hop air dodges, and just trying to get this landing nair combo starter.
Yeah, he's definitely going in when he has the first chance to and really securing up.
Ooh, great reaction
and
there.
That's not, are you going to stretch, boy? Come on.
I mean, Shingo looking.
He's stretching on him.
Shingo looking pretty good right now. I mean, I'm sure Shingo's played Andy Starr before. Like this can't be his first time in the Bowser Jr. matchup. But I mean, he seems to have a pretty solid control so far. The Koopaling pretty much a non-factor. I'd be interested to see Warrior try to make a little more use of catching his own Koopaling, or putting it out in the opposite direction so that it's not just sort of walking past and going to waste against Shingo, because he really does not seem to be getting much value out of it right now.
Ooh. If that up B stayed on stage, it would have been a nice mix-up.
Shingo just honestly just kind of waiting in shield and finding really simple punishes on Warrior. He's going to have to make some kind of adaptation. And I don't know if Cannonball is the adaptation he's going to need.
Oh,
okay.
The second one's going to seal the deal. 65% with Warrior.
Very deceptive, that second hit with a lot of people. And the Nair combo starter is actually pretty ridiculous.
Nair is bread and butter.
Almost everything. Shingo probably going to need a little bit more percent before he closes this out with a smash, I'm thinking. But I mean, 95 to 18, he's definitely looking solid.
Get in the fork, time to eat.
Are going to have to be careful. Bowser Jr.'s approach options are not the best. He kind of dances around for a decent neutral with Clown Cart, but his punish game is very, very devastating. You really need to be careful, because one hit from this character can actually convert it quite a bit.
And the let go of shield is going to do it.
You know where he's got to be beating himself up over that one. The Sun Salutation from across the stage is going to go ahead and close out that first game. And honestly, Shingo looking pretty dominant.
He was able to confirm one stock, so I hope he's able to confirm 2 stocks by the next time.
Look. Oh man, Shingo
he's taking a little
giving it eye.
He's getting a little stretch. Just doing a little stretch. Just looking at the little stretch.
Okay, now we see the opposite. The two sides of Shingo.
Oh, no stretch.
Dark Shingo on the left there. Trying to charge that Yoga Fire. Oh, wait, no, that's the Wii Fit move, isn't it? I'm thinking.
Come on, man. Apology Man just played. This is a different set.
I mean, just goes to show, you know, the diversity we have in this game of what types of approaches we can see. Oh, you know, I still will maintain this set is operating much differently than I expected it to go. I was thinking we'd see a lot more of a sort of patient, ledge-oriented projectile game coming out of Shingo, but he's kind of just...
He went aggro.
Yeah, he's kind of just going in.
Bowser Jr.
I mean, he's going in, and he's also just sort of outpatience again. I mean, it seems like Shingo's getting a lot of value out of just, you know... he's
fully achieved. He's yin-yang. He's just embodying it on the stage.
That's that dark and light that we were seeing, you know, the two sides of the camera.
Exactly. Perfect metaphor. Perfect segue into this match. On to game 2.
Ooh, hopping on a Dreamland, and once again...
41%, 53-65. It's only been 10 seconds.
That was absurd. Why was that combo so huge? So Shingo
just waits there too.
Shingo on his way to.
Are we gonna see a JV?
Let's
0 to
I was gonna say,
no.
let's not go to skip the JV.
Commentators. There we go. Making it easy.
He's gonna find himself and the bear.
Ooh.
I think
Jumps.
that's death.
Oh, tries to take him with him.
Wow, Shingo kind of easily closing that out. Warrior's going to have to do something and do something fast. Just a quick S-smash call-out. Shingo already lapped in percent.
And we see some off-stage shenanigans.
I really don't know about that dare when Shingo is coming from a horizontal position. Warrior seems to be struggling right now to figure out how to find his way in. Does have a solid 81%. He can close this out with maybe some kind of up B shenanigans. I think a card to up B conversion would actually close out a weaker trainer stock right now, but
Definitely with a nice read. He's got the tools necessary to seal out the stock, but
Shingo getting so much value out of these landing punishes right now. Warrior's going to have to be more conservative about where he goes, and up being like that I don't think is going to be the way to do it.
especially with this up smash that he keeps confirming on. It's really, he's almost gone. Almost jumped off.
We're seeing Shingo is very content to just play this safe game now. Backing up, charging some salutation, and ooh,
Nice confirm there. Not
Alright.
going to kill as of yet.
Not quite. Finally, we're seeing Warrior get some. Can he make it? Yeah, I didn't think he could make it from there.
Man.
We're finally seeing Warrior get some control over his Koopaling for the almost the entirety of the set. Honestly, he has not had any control of his own Koopaling. I think he insists on launching it in the forward direction instead of at the opposite ledge so that it just walks back to him. And it's costing him a lot of neutral opportunities, I think. He can't really contest Wii Fit Trainer's range without that item in his hand.
Oh, fires it, but in the wrong direction. Does get confirmed with the jab here. Does catch him. Nice confirm there.
Interesting callouts from Warrior, but yeah, I like it. They're working. Trying to find these up Bs on the get-ups. The timing just seems a little off right now. I'm curious what kind of confirm Shingo's going to be looking for. Maybe like
Nice air dodge.
A nair to up air.
Let's go a shield.
And wow, Warrior's actually climbing
this
his
back.
way. Yeah, he's climbing his way back in right now. Bit by bit. And Shingo's going to have to be careful. With this rage, Bowser Jr. could definitely eat this one out.
Threading the cannons. About to board this win.
Shit. Shingo backing off the Koopaling there. Generally, the simplest way to deal with Koopaling is just to shield it first and then press A as soon as it hits your shield. It's a lot easier than trying to catch it while it's running. And
Nice confirm, bringing it back.
You cannot carelessly run up on Bowser Jr. after that up B, and Shingo looking very frustrated. Going into that second game with a lot of confidence and can't be too happy with how that ended up ending.
Dragging it back over to game 3. Saying, I've earned my spot up here. I'm going to keep fighting until it's taken from me.
So unamused. Warrior looks happy to be here.
He's thinking right now, he's like, everything was perfect. What happened?
Like, all right, let's go. Now I think we're going to see the campy Shingo that,
here we go, game
that I was
3.
expecting before.
Low ceiling here with
See,
Town City.
Immediately retreating to the ledge. Yeah, so I'm thinking Shingo's...
Nice confirmed pack. Almost air dodges past the ledge, too.
This Wii Fit Trainer nair
62%.
actually doing so much work this game. Nope, Shingo trying to find the soccer ball. Not quite going to work out, but Shingo's actually giving a lot of possible punish opportunities up to Warrior, but unfortunately, I think that a combination of Warrior's inattentiveness to it and Bowser Jr.'s lack of quality frame data is making it really difficult for him to get too much off of it. And the result we see is already 123% on Warrior, but I mean, this is similar to what happened last game, and we saw what happened then.
Comes down, does get the up B hit.
That explosion can always be the difference. Ooh, trying to find that pivot grab.
Back air's going to seal the deal. Only 39% on Shingo. Warrior is going to have to pull all the stops to make this comeback in his favor.
Ooh, Shingo dropping shield after the F smash. Can't do that. He's going to eat some Koopaling damage.
Nice confirm.
Yeah, finally seeing Warrior get some utility out of this.
Nice confirm. Almost kills off the top.
Oh, Mecha Koopa, sorry, not Koopaling. Speaking.
The walking bomb. Nice shield patience. Man, we're seeing this wall come out from Warrior. Where was this game 1? Game 2. It's coming out of nowhere.
He definitely seems to have found a fire within himself. A little bit more energy. I think there's also been a change of pace from Shingo. Shingo's definitely playing a little bit more defensively now, not going in for as much. And when he does go in, he's doing it a little more carelessly. Either that or Warrior's just sort of caught on to the aggressiveness that Shingo was
Caught on to the secret. It is yoga. He's doing the Warrior pose as part of his name. It comes full circle. Here we go.
All right, Shingo trying to find his way in. Going for the sun salutation, and Warrior going for the down B, but already out. wondering if that was a misinput or if he just sort of forgot that the Mega Koopa was already there. Wow, Sun Salutation managing to come out ahead of the shield there. Surprise, given how slow it
Gets
is.
the catch, holds it for too long.
Good mash by by Warrior, managing to keep himself out of harm's way there.
Nice DI and the up B edge guard.
No reaction to the
dodge, should I
roll.
say.
Warrior's going to have to get a little more attentive about these ledge traps if he wants to outplay Shingo. Otherwise, he's getting way too much value out of this ledge games, especially this get-up landing nair. He's let Shingo get off the ledge with that setup so many times, and it's cost him an enormous amount of damage. And they're not quite going to close it out.
Still in this. Let's see if we can get some confirms. Bring it back.
Oh, wow.
Nice fork.
Using the reverse hit of that forward air for a nice little cross-up. Shingo is going to eat some Koopaling damage at 76.
Oh.
He could actually die right now. From a smash or an up B confirm, Shingo is actually at kill %. Not going to be a throw.
Nice grab.
Okay, he's going to have to watch out. Yeah, the hammer swing of Bowser Jr. up B.
Oh. Tries to go for an up smash.
Confident get up attack from Shingo right there.
Shoots the cannon and stretches on the boy.
Hop over Koopaling.
Oh, nice handshake. Gives him a thumbs up.
Really interesting stuff. I think both players